looking crazy out here. But hey, we here, bro. We here. But hey, we here, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead and put something I've been meaning to check out. It's only a few days old, not too bad. Let's get into it.
Here's one of my favorite life hack that's been a total game changer for me, Grammarly. It's not just a spelling or grammar checker. Grammarly is an AI writing tool that helps you in any situation. You can use it across 100,000 apps and websites. Plus, you can adjust the tone of your writing to fit any situation, whether you're writing a professional email or casually messaging your friends. Grammarly has helped me communicate so much better. And the best part, they have a free version that's absolutely fantastic.
Resulted in the death of the homeowner. At this point, on June 8, 2020, 31-year-old Alex Brinkley was brought in for interrogation. Police believe that he was involved in a burglary that resulted in the death of the homeowner. At this point, they don't have a warrant for his arrest. However, they do have a warrant for his DNA.
I need to talk to my lawyer. I respect that. Have a seat. I need to talk to my lawyer, homeboy. I respect that. Have a seat. Sit down. Man, just have a seat. Man, I'm scared, man. We're trying to get you out of here as quick as possible. All right, I need to let my lawyer.
Cause hold on. Let me just get some things in order over here with these devices and whatnot. Cause why y'all keep asking me about all of this? Keep asking me about all of this, bro. Close that out the way. Alright, let's start it back, because what happened now?
31-year-old Alex Brinkley was brought in for interrogation. Police believe that he was involved in a burglary that resulted in the death of the homeowner. At this point, they don't have a warrant for his arrest. However, they do have a warrant for his DNA.
I need to talk to my lawyer. I respect that. Have a seat. I need to talk to the lawyer, homeboy. I respect that. Have a seat. Sit down. Man, just have a seat. Man, I'm scared, man. We're trying to get you out of here as quick as possible. All right, I need to let my lawyer read this paperwork. No, you don't, sir. I don't understand that.
And anybody, like, look at what, bro, like, look at his shirt, bro. Like, anybody with a shirt like that, look, this Coca-Cola shirt on, hey, look at how he dressed, bro. You just know he up to no good. You know he about to play some games. He about to play some mind games. Look, he like, hey, I just want to get you out of here, man. I just have a seat, man. Just let's go ahead and get this, so we just get you up out of here. He already know what's up. Bruh know what's up.
Huh? I don't know how to read. Hey, you go right here. I don't understand that. I'll read it to you. Have a seat. I don't think you're going to read it right. Nah, I have a seat right there. I don't trust you, partner. The sheriff of Palm Beach County, Florida. I don't trust you, partner. Listen. I don't trust you. This is very, very simple. I need my lawyer to read that. No, you don't. I have a DNA warrant signed by a judge, okay? The quicker we get this over with, the quicker you get out of here. So what's wrong with my lawyer reading that paperwork and him telling me the same thing? What's wrong with that? You call him on the phone and tell him what this here right here. Have a seat. I'm scared. Wait, have a seat. I ain't gonna walk up on him, I'm scared. Okay.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent.
We're conducting a homicide investigation, sir. Okay. Okay. During the course of the homicide investigation, we developed evidence to get your DNA. We presented a judge with a probable cause affidavit. He read the affidavit, right, and he determined that there was sufficient evidence for us to get your DNA. So he signed this warrant. All the reason we're here is just to get your DNA, sir. Hey, you know I've been to prison 3 times, right? Don't y'all got my DNA already, partner? I'm not here to judge you, sir. But I'm saying, ain't my DNA got listen, in 2008, Mr. Brinkley, sir, I don't know you. I don't have anything against you. You've never done anything to me. You've never done anything to anyone I know. I'm conducting a fresh investigation, sir. And this DNA is to exclude you as well as to include you. That's why we do it. Sir, we are conducting an investigation. We know you were riding around in a specific truck. I'm not saying you did anything. I was definitely riding around in the truck. Yeah. That's why we have your DNA. We need it to exclude, sir, because you were in the truck. Everybody that's been in the truck. I come to court and tell them I was in the truck. We're getting their DNA. Right here on Bobby Stove. I was back then. Right there, yeah. And then I was at the gas station right here on 7th. Yeah.
I was in the truck. The girl, I met the girl, What y'all want? So what happened now?
Bro, gonna either have to sit down, bro, or ask for a lawyer, bro. Just say I need a lawyer, bro. Fuck it, like, just say I need a lawyer, man. Hey, don't even go any further, bro, cause he's standing up like he want to get up out of there. But I mean, like, he talking like he wanted to talk about it. Like, hey, if you want to talk about it, bro. But like at this point, they got you in there for a reason. You know what I mean?
We have your DNA, sir.
You got my DNA. So what you need?
I apologize. We have a warrant for your DNA. We're conducting a criminal investigation.
The DNA you already got.
There's a certain truck that's a part of our investigation. Anybody that we know that has been inside that truck, we're getting their DNA, sir.
But y'all know I was in the truck.
Yes, sir. We know that. Just like my house. Listen.
This shit don't make no sense.
Let me explain it to you.
You need DNA for a truck you know I was in.
Let me explain it to you, sir.
You got to make this shit make sense.
Yeah, let me explain it to you.
DNA for a truck you know I was in.
Let me explain it to you. Somebody break in my house, sir. Right? They come out to do the investigation on my house. They're going to get my DNA for exclusionary purposes because they know I've been in the house. You got to understand, when we do DNA, there's mixtures. When there have mixtures, we have to get everybody's DNA that was in a certain place because you're going to be a part of the mixture in the truck. So we need to say, this profile is Mr. Brinkley. We know he was in the truck, da-da-da-da-da. That's why you're here. Sir?
What I got to do with it?
I didn't say you had anything to do with a homicide.
You investigating me for what the fuck you fucking what?
Bro, this is the DNA of Alex Demetrius Brinkley, black male, 11-1 of 91. That's all it says. Show me on here where it says suspect.
What?
Show me on there where it says suspect.
That word right there is
contained.
It's not the person.
Show me on here where it says suspect. Where does it say suspect on there?
Constitute related proof that a felony has been committed with whatever you write.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. They gonna get that DNA regardless. They got the warrant on you, guys. Like, they got the warrant. I got a little crumbs on me. Hey. Man, I'm over here snacking, man. Don't mind me. But they got the warrant on, bro. He might as well just go ahead and give it up. You feel me?
Constitution. Show me on there where it says suspect.
What right now?
That's it. Florida State statute.
What it say?
Constitutes evidence relevant to proving that a felony has been committed.
So you trying to say I committed a felony?
Show me on here where it says suspect.
That's what it says. Right there.
It don't say suspect nowhere on this warrant.
Constitutes evidence related to proving that.
Sir, we have a warrant for your DNA, and we have a warrant to examine your cell phone.
Y'all need to give people their phone because I don't own the phone.
Right here. That's your phone. That ain't Flavia Field's phone. That's your phone.
That's Flavia Field's phone.
That's your phone. That's Alex Brinkley's phone.
I don't own the phone.
That's the phone you had when you went over there in South Bay on the morning of June 8th, and that Chico man got killed. That's the phone you had when you drove your ass all the way down 27 into Broward and came back up to the back way in Okeechobee. That's the same goddamn phone you had when you was with the girl in Okeechobee. That's your phone, Playboy.
That's my phone.
That's damn right. That's your goddamn phone. That's your phone. We don't play no goddamn games. We all the way live over here, Playboy. We all the way fucking live over
here. Let me call that lawyer.
You can call whoever you want to call. You can call. There you go. There go my phone. 194545. Call your ride. Cause we finna get your DNA and get you out of here. Alright, so call your ride. Cause we finna get this over with.
So who I need, give me a phone number, who I need to call if I check up on this shit.
I'm the head in charge.
Why you gotta be a nigga?
Cause I am a nigga. I'm born and raised. I'm a nigga, dog. I'm a nigga.
You little brainwashing, man.
I ain't nobody brainwash me. I'm proud of it too.
You confused, man.
Proud of it too.
You need to read
That boy ain't playing.
Proud
That boy ain't
too.
playing. He did the investigation. He did the investigation, bro. He ready to go and cash out with this one. That man went and got the warrant. We're gonna go in there, this thing down, man. Get him up out of here. You feel me?
That shit ain't cool. What the fuck wrong?
Bro, you murdered somebody. You talking about what's cool? Nigga, please. You done killed somebody. You talking about me saying.
Traveling with TCS has made traveling the world extraordinarily easy and comfortable.
With TCS.
Come on, man. Go ahead. Oh my God.
So what, you gonna make me be a G?
You killed somebody. You around here talking about me saying.
If I did that, I'll be in bed.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you didn't kill her. Maybe the girl. Maybe the girl shot him.
What I look like? I got booty food on my head.
Maybe the girl shot him. Maybe you didn't shoot him. Maybe it was the girl.
What I look stupid? You know so much. You done got this bitch on solved. What the fuck going on?
About 75%.
Can't be.
I'm about 75. I got your ass here, so I'm doing pretty good.
What? I ain't high.
I got your ass here. I'm doing pretty good.
What the game is he?
I could have called you on your phone, right?
Ask the man who phone it is.
That's your phone, sir.
Ask the man who phone it is.
Your phone, Mr. Brinkley, sir.
All right. You need to go. You need to ease up on working out, partner.
That shirt.
That shit going to you.
Nah, the shirt just small, man. I got on my little brother shirt, man. The shirt just small, man. This shit ain't nobody illusion, man.
Why y'all throwing this? Oh, this the third time
y'all
throwing me in.
We ain't messing with. We did a lawful traffic stop, and you know why.
Man, the shit before that, they picked me up talking about I got a warrant for 2016.
I don't know anything about
that. Not this shit. What the fuck? Why I'm so popular around here, motherfucker? I don't do shit. I ain't nobody.
That's just, you are somebody.
My name Alex.
Everybody is
Alex
somebody.
What the fuck?
You are somebody.
My name is Alex.
You are a child of God, sir.
Who?
You are somebody.
Say what?
You're a child of God. You are somebody.
You a bit brave. Come on, let me get up out of here right there. You been confused. You been lost in the sauce for too long. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
How do you do it?
I know how to do it. Yo, come on.
I need 5 seconds on each side.
Come on, man.
They playing.
They
playing.
Appreciate your cooperation, sir. And you'll be hearing from me very soon, okay? So, you can run, but you can't hide.
What I'm running for?
You just waiting on these DNA results to come back next week.
Go on.
That boy ain't going nowhere.
I would
Hey,
never disrespect your man.
he gonna get a call later tonight.
Okay, that's me in the wood. Y'all told me that at the gas station. I told y'all I was in her house. Y'all asked me that at the gas station. What were y'all doing walking back there? Y'all asked us that. Are you not remembering what you did? Are you not remembering the steps you... Are you lost?
Bro.
You need some help? You want me to remind you of what you did? What you asked?
He got to stop. I mean, I just feel like he trying to play them like they dumb, but it's like, come on, bro. He just showed you evidence. Like, I don't know why you try to play this like, why you try to play it like they dumb, bro? Like, you going down, nigga. You already fucked up because it ain't no lawyer there. Like, you feel me? It ain't nobody there to speak on your behalf because you're not doing it. You're not doing a good job, honestly, bro. They already got all the proof. That DNA is gonna seal the deal. You hear me? It's gonna seal the deal.
Come on, man. You lost. Man, I'm ready. I done did what I had to do, man.
Have a seat,
Take the time for me to go, man.
Just have a seat.
I thought it was time to go.
I just want to check with my sergeant to make sure I got everything. Then we'll
you got your warrant. You done did what
just
you
have a seat, sir.
Oh,
Please,
man.
just have a seat.
Well, y'all done did what y'all had to do, man.
Have a seat, sir.
You told me when I do this for
Yeah, we done.
See, he under pressure now.
Have a seat. Back up.
Well, y'all just told me when I did this, I could go, man.
Back up. Finish doing what he's doing.
He done did what he had to do to make this back up.
Back up. Thank you.
Man, hold on, man.
Back up.
Man, y'all tripping, man.
You gonna catch a charge. Back
Ah.
up. That's one. Just back up.
For
You
what?
down here in 2 minutes.
Alex was allowed to leave while his DNA was being processed. About a week later, the police would have enough evidence to finally arrest Alex and charge him with murder.
Well, Mr. Brinkley, I'm doing a homicide investigation. I'm very upfront and everything like that.
That dude had a week. Dude had a week to get his shit together. Hey, he should have, hey, look. He had a week. I'm just saying, he already knew what was going to happen. What was he thinking? Like, we need a backstory. I need some context because I'm just looking at interrogation. What the hell happened? I feel like I just kind of got thrown into this, honestly. But let's just see what else going on.
I wanted to ask you, Do you know anyone by the name of Esteban Rodriguez?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
No, sir.
Okay. Never been to his house, nothing like. You don't know this guy whatsoever? Okay. Let me ask you this: Do you know who this is?
Yes, I do, sir.
And who's this?
I don't know her real name. I know she's a stripper.
She's a stripper?
Yes.
What does she go by, dude? If you don't know her real name, what name does she go by?
The female in the photo is 31-year-old Rakira Wiley. Police believe that the victim was her ex-boyfriend, and she and Alex were together when they burglarized his home. During the burglary, the victim decided to fight back, and he was shot and killed.
We're talking about, specifically what I want to go with is June 8th of 2020. The reason I have a question about is that this is Mr. Esteban Rodriguez.
Right.
All right. He's dead.
What?
Okay. Did you know that? This is Rakira Wiley, Kira, who you know.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. You know she's in jail.
I know she's in jail.
She's in jail. And specifically, we're talking about June 8th of this year, June 8th of 2020.
Right.
My question is, what happened the morning of June 8th at 12:59 in the morning between you and Miss Wiley, and how this individual ended up dead? Did she set you up?
Did she set me up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about no setup.
No. Did you kill him or did she kill him?
I don't know nothing about nobody killing nobody. I just came home for free. I met her, she a stripper. I had sex with her.
Okay. June 7th was a Sunday. She was in town for her mom's birthday. Was there a birthday party going on in Pahokee? You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, because I was here in Pageant Island.
Pageant Island. All right, so
no, I'm not. Friend Village.
Friend Village. Okay.
I wasn't in Pageant Island.
All right. So you were hanging out with her on June 7th.
Right.
Okay. Do you remember stopping anywhere? Did you guys go to any stores?
At Bobby's store.
You went to Bobby's store?
So.
Okay. Did you go to any? Let me ask you this: what time did you start hanging out with her? Do you remember?
I'm gonna put on something else. I just don't really even.
It was kind of like an offer.
Let's see what else is up here, man. Let's get into something else. Like, excuse me, y'all. Sorry.
We do have a good show for you today.
Woo! Told my wife, I said, that boy's gonna kill somebody.
He's menacing, he's evil, he's crooked, he's maniacal, he's dirty, and he kind of makes you want to punch him and kill him.
A day really wouldn't go by where some way or the other I didn't think about killing somebody. I guess too much exposure to violence had built up.
They beat him.
Over all the things that I had shot and all that stuff.
He said, I just want you to know, Aunt Liz, they did not suffer. And his whole voice changed from sweet to, I made sure of that.
If anyone was going to hurt him, it was going to be me. I guess I couldn't protect him from myself.
Before the age of influencers, Mr. Anime carved out a niche with anime reviews and short films on YouTube's early platform. Beneath his persona, however, was a growing obsession. As his videos took on a darker edge, the increasing violence foreshadowed the horrific act to come. No warning was clearer or more disturbing than the title of one of his final videos, Mr. Anime is planning something.
I don't think God will let us forgive me.
In 2006, 17-year-old Trey Eric Sessler created his YouTube channel, Lens Cap Productions.
We do have a good show for you today. We're partying back there. Partying up here? Woo!
Though his audience never realized it, a growing madness was slowly consuming Trey, and they had a front row seat to his slow and disturbing descent.
All right, first of all, we've changed up our table a little bit. We now have this. It's the POS gun. We destroyed pieces of with it, and we're definitely gonna be destroying this after we're done with it. Yu-Gi-Oh was so bad in my mind that I just want to kill somebody.
Over the years, his videos
That
began
man's
to show
sick.
signs of a deteriorating mental state, with some reviews lacking his usual enthusiasm.
Shinji, tragic hero, experiences fear and loneliness, and I would like to challenge anyone out there that has never had thoughts of fear or loneliness in their life.
Viewers soon began to notice changes in both his appearance and demeanor, as well as an unsettling shift in content.
Oh, how you doing, everyone? It's Mr. Anime. Or you can call me Trey. You can call me the guy that does the video game reviews. You can call me the guy that does all the gun stuff now. Basically, what I'm going to do is,
that's
and
drugs.
this is pretty
He
childish
also-
and ridiculous, is blow up the couch to the best of my 9mm abilities. So let's
he
see what we
also-
can do. Whoa.
How you do
I wouldn't want to be sitting on that couch right now.
Soon to be revealed are
He
the
a good-
haunting
hey, he
details
got some
of
good
Trey's
angles.
own confessions, most of which has never been heard before until now. It began on March 20th, 2012, when, according to news articles, a welfare check led Waller, Texas authorities to the Sessler family home, the same house that had served as the backdrop for many of Trey's videos. What had once been a stage for fictional violence had become the site of real, unspeakable carnage. In the garage, an older woman was found motionless in her blood-soaked pajamas, half buried beneath a pile of junk and debris. The very same room where Trey once filmed several anime reviews.
And though this isn't actually a horror anime, I think it is. I think it's horrid and horrible. Horrible.
Curled on the floor of the hallway bathroom, a young man lay in a pool of dried blood, the same room that once served as the set for Trey's short film, Keaton.
That looks good. Very good.
I know what justice is. I know what it looks like.
I don't know if there's any heat out
Every
there.
day
Like,
I
where the
wake
heat
up
at?
and I try to honor that promise that I made to this city and the people.
You can come on in.
In a bedroom, an older man was found still in his bed, with his legs hanging over the side and his head pressed into the pillow. Each of the three victims sustained multiple gunshot wounds.
The only reason we're here is because the freaking police seized my property with the martial arts training center because we killed 3 people.
Nearly every room in the house reflected a violent outburst, with wrecked furniture, shattered picture frames, and holes in the drywall. Scrawled across the walls was a chilling confession, leaving no doubt the man behind the mass murders was Trey Eric Sessler. After the horrifying discovery, police tracked Trey to his friend Casey's house. Police surrounded it, arresting both Trey and Casey, who had no idea that a murderer had just spent the night at his house.
I'm freaking out. And I don't get what. I mean, my buddy Levi called me. He was like, Casey, I'm watching Fox 26 News, and you're on there. It's something about your buddy Trey killing somebody or doing something or trying to do. I'm like, what? And I just didn't know what to do. I'm like, what? I put it on 26. I go on hit Trey. I'm like, dude, what's going on? All of a sudden, you know, he's like bolting out the door, and I don't even know which way he went. And he he's out the back door, and I ran around. I'm like, what's going on? And I saw lights. And then I wasn't trying to resist or run. I was just trying to get to my front yard. Then I saw all these helicopters and I got tackled.
Both Trey and Casey were taken into custody. During questioning, Casey told investigators he had no knowledge of the murders and was not intentionally harboring Trey at his home. Although investigators were initially skeptical, it was Trey who would later reveal the entire truth. 1 month after his arrest, Trey sat down with detectives and delivered a full taped confession, revealing not only
Yeah, man. Hey, it be some people like this out here, man. It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world out here, man. What's this?
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off the porch.
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducro and her mother Stacy return from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it, Allie. Boy, in the house.
A few seconds later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house. Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail. At this point, James has been standing on the Ducros' porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Wait. He's leaving. Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm calling. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he won't answer me on the ring.
Okay.
But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off the porch.
Dad, no! Oh my God! Can you please hurry?
Okay. Do you know who he is? Hello?
Yeah, he had that coming.
We have guns.
James, no.
James, go home. James, you crashing out right now.
Damn. 3 shots are fired and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the Ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
He's trying to... attempting to gain entry into the room. Still getting further.
Please hurry, I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see what happened.
Oh, shit.
Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. He ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. Damn. Why did he do that? Why was he trying to get up in that house? He don't live there. What the hell?
Inside, Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Yes.
Do we know where he is?
No. Where is
this information? Male says I broke through the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so.
We're afraid to go out. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Dude, I don't... You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he's about dead. Go get here. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now. He's gone. No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Did they get him in the chest?
I don't see any blood.
Oh, wow.
He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive, Allison and her father Mitch can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. No, I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive
Caught
soon
a
after
body.
and find
Hey,
Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the
catch a
Ducros
body
house.
for my,
Who's got
for
the
my
gun?
baby.
Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into her house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was the homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy was just basically protect himself.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here. This guy just died.
Some of the newly arriving officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
He shot right through the door.
No, his heart.
Okay.
He's got.
Why don't we sit? Why don't you go? You want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay.
Oh yes, it does.
You want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
No, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're gonna keep this as this is going to technically be a crime scene right here.
Heart rate elevated.
I'm sorry, I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call, Ellie.
As the investigation will eventually
Had to get
reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Any information or I'm going to wait because 59's on the way. We're going to contact him. Obviously, this is going to be theirs. We're just going to hold tight until we see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of
Can
the
you
officers...
can you imagine, like, what is this? Can you imagine that, like, this man come over here acting retarded, and you just thinking, okay, you know what I mean? You just gonna diffuse the situation. He gonna go about his way. You feel me? We just gonna have a regular, normal day. That was already chaotic right there. But this boy get shot and killed, shot and unalived, bro. Unalived. You hear me? That's traumatic. That's traumatic for the whole family, bro. The whole family. That's tough. Wow.
Officer scans the scene.
Just watch it. I see two brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now.
How many shots did you fire, sir? Three.
Three?
Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm, work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Just take a deep breath, okay? Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an explanation.
How long has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and then he came around the front, and he tried to get it there.
Bring me, you got a blanket? He's 16.
22-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the scene. Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. It's expected.
Good, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
Hey, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the mat. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. So, definitely exciting, huh? Not really. I don't want you. No.
Ain't nothing to laugh about. Definitely exciting, huh? Bruh, just do your job. Damn, they traumatized, bruh.
It's good to have that ring. It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events.
It's good to have that
As
ring.
Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long did you guys date? Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years.
Okay.
I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
What caused that breakup?
He was just being
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He would just get in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
And then the voicemail or the call last night, when's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year. That is, until he called her the night before.
That's
Around
crazy.
11 p.m., James left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Allie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do.
Dang, he don't know what to do with himself. He in a dark place.
It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, it's about it.
He just
Please give
needed
me a
somebody to
call back.
talk to.
Thank you.
Allison.
Hey, people need to therapy is a good thing, man. For real. That's a great situation for therapy, bro. Like, he was in a dark place. He needed to talk to somebody. The person he's gonna call is the most familiar person, and that's her. You know what I mean? They already had all that history. You know what I mean? This is a year. They haven't been together for about 3 years, right? You know what I mean? It's been 3 years since they've been together, or talked. It's been a year since they communicated. But as you can see, like, man, he was probably in a dark place, bro. He probably was by himself, thinking about this girl, thinking about what they've been through, thinking about their relationship, and that self-therapy sometimes don't help. You need to talk to a professional to sort your thoughts together, your thoughts out, your ideas out, what's going on in your head, what's going on with what you feeling right now. You need a professional to sort that stuff out. You can't handle a lot of that stuff on your own, bro. Like, I feel like if he would have had the urge to speak to a professional instead of coming to her, because nobody want to be around that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be around that dark that dark energy. You know what I mean? I know you feeling low, but what makes you think she's gonna be excited to come around you? That's why she ain't call you back. Like, you sound like you depressed and sad, bro. Like, you know, damn. It's so crazy because in reality, like in the real world, it's so different compared to the movies. Like, that's stuff that be in the movies. You can hear like, it'd be like some cool like, it'd be some cool like background music playing with some violins and stuff. You feel me? Acoustic guitar. It sounds romantic and cute in a movie, but in reality, nah, bro. Don't come around here with all that. Don't come around. I don't know what you liable to do, what you on. And then he just pop up at the crib unannounced, kicking on the door like, bro, what you on, bro? Like, this ain't a movie. This is real life. You will get hurt. So Pops definitely did the right thing, man. Pop did the right thing. I know that fucked them up, but hey, luckily they had the camera too. That helped them. But I feel like he would have still got off anyway. The dad would have still been straight because you got witnesses there and everything, bro. But yeah, man, that's traumatizing. You hear me? Wow.
Never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like...
Let me rewind it real quick.
Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like, put my little radars up. I was like, that's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9. And the door started popping open.
What was he gonna do? Was he unarmed?
How he broke the glass to the door because like, when the jam or whatever splits off, he's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot. Okay. Did you shoot through the door? I shot through the window. Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's the dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James, hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay, do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
Oh my God.
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. I don't. Don't make it wrong, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death of James Rail.
Wow.
My work is easy because I use Click.
That's tough. That's a tough experience right there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, wow. That's life-changing and traumatic, bro. Bro was on that acid, though. You know that ain't a good recipe for anything. And then you in your feelings. Any drug mixed with being in your feelings is just, oh man, it's a cocktail made for disaster. You hear me? You can't be high in your feelings. You can't be drunk in your feelings. You can't be on none of that in your feelings, bro. And your feelings alone is a problem. Then you and your feelings with all that going on, you liable to do some crazy mess, man. For real. What's this?
Where at?
You guys say, where's he at? Okay, come on out, come on out. Hey, come in here with her.
Get her outside. Oh boy.
I literally was asleep, right? You hear me? I did. Yeah. I wake up. Oh my God. He thought he killed her. He tried to kill her.
Ohio police respond after a frantic 911 call comes in detailing a horrific domestic attack. On the other end of the line is a man reporting that his own brother has just savagely attacked his girlfriend and left her for dead inside their apartment. But as the story unravels, it reveals a disturbing pattern of violence and a relationship that had been teetering on the edge for far too long.
They catch you?
Not yet. They still can't find them.
You can't have too damn long.
The following report is based on official police records.
That's tough.
And the footage has never been seen before until
I've seen
now.
this one already.
Just after midnight on
new.
February 10th, 2024,
I seen that
dispatchers from the Dayton Police Department received the chilling call from 30-year-old Jason Hornaday.
It ain't been nothing new lately. Like, I don't know where all the new stuff.
My brother just stabbed his girlfriend, but he slashed at her neck. Oh my God, Lord help, get here, please. Justin.
What's this?
Justin.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent, adaptive, effortless. It doesn't replace...
He's down here. It's bad.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
Just about running down the streets. He had a knife in his hand and everything.
He's got puncture wounds all over the place, too.
And so I'm like, oh, here's a young retard Hitler. If someone is trying to start a new worldwide cult, I will eliminate that person.
On March 10th, 2020, officers with the Idaho Falls Police Department are called to a home after one of the residents witnesses a bone-chilling crime. As investigators plunge into a case brimming with appalling...
Cops got a crazy job. Can you imagine just going to work? You getting up to go to work. You just trying to, get through this shift, you feel me, get paid. It's payday coming up, you feel me? You just trying to get through work. What's the worst that could happen? Then you get a call like this? Bro, what? Bro,
discoveries
this is
of a
crazy.
suspect on the run. They encounter
That's
a
crazy.
twisted tale of cultish accusations and mental disorders. However, nothing prepares them for the twisted motive they will uncover at the end of this heinous crime. On a chilly evening, 31-year-old Aaron makes an urgent 911 call when he encounters a horrifying scene. The following videos have never been seen or heard before.
911, where's your emergency?
This guy named Douglas, he just killed Hans. I don't know what his name is. His last name, Hans.
Aaron lives with 5 other individuals in a home dubbed the Graduate House, run by a local nonprofit that offers alternative housing options for those in need.
And he just took off running down the street.
Is he breathing?
No, he's not. Hey, Hans is not breathing.
Even though Aaron is panic-stricken, he somehow manages to gather his composure and relay vital...
This why you can't be living with a bunch of folk, bro. Like, you can't have all their roommates and all that mess going on, bro. You need your own crib. It's 5 of y'all up in there, bro. I wouldn't even want to come home, bro. I wouldn't even want to be home, bro. That wouldn't even be home to me, bro. That's just crazy. There's too many heads up in here, man. Let me see something real quick. It's too many people up in there, bro. What the? Can I? But yeah, man, it's too many people up in that house, bro. 5 of y'all, randoms. That's crazy.
Details to the operator.
He ran down towards Common Sense, towards that direction.
Who's the male that stabbed him?
Douglas Taylor.
And you said he does have a knife?
Yes, he does have a knife. He just killed him.
Is he on the ground?
He's on the ground. Hans is on the ground. He just cut his neck with a knife, man.
Is he lit? Okay, let's start CPR. You're gonna
I
put your locker.
I don't know. He's dead. He's dead. He's blue. He's completely blue. His neck is cut. What's knife? Over here. Over here.
As officers arrive and move quickly to secure the scene, they find Aaron outside while the victim is bleeding out inside on the kitchen floor.
He's down here. It's bad. 9-0. Myself and 1-7 are clearing the house.
Good. Ready?
Inside the house, officers Kelly and Picard find the lifeless body of 51-year-old Herman Hans Warlin lying in a pool of blood.
We got a back door.
Running down the street.
Okay, just hang out here.
It's common sense. He had a knife in his hand and everything.
So who's the guy? Do you know the guy?
Yeah, Ben.
Talk to me. Here, just talk to me, man.
Douglas Taylor just killed Hans. The dude, he cut his throat with a knife.
I need you to stick with me, man. If we're gonna find this guy. Who is he?
His name's Douglas Taylor. He has brown hair. It goes over his eyes, and he's wearing a brown jacket and a brown pants with brown boots. He ran off towards common sense with a knife.
Okay.
I woke up. I was asleep. I heard him fighting. He goes, "No, stop, please, please." And that's all I heard. And I came upstairs and he was laying on the floor with blood all over him.
Okay.
Connor.
Where's he at, Karen?
He's right here, but hey, wait, come this way.
Come this way, Connor. This way.
This way.
Hey, do you want me at the bathroom right here?
Just hold on.
Hey, go grab the airway bag.
Okay.
Oh Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
Okay. Just try not to touch
disturb. All other fire units incoming can slow down.
Even though all hope appears to be lost for the victim, Hans, paramedics continue to check on him.
Watch where you stop, please. Okay. If you step right back out then. So, he's right there. Let's just clear this real quick.
Remember college? Well, now college is over, and here comes your student loan debt. Is private?
All pilot.